Record. Good evening. My name is Megan Zarkey. I'm the New York State PTA Education Coordinator. Joining me this evening is our Family Engagement Coordinator, Lissa Zukoff. And we're here this evening to talk to you about our first ask having to deal with the area of student mental health. There are currently several student mental health proposals included in the executive budget, which includes $100 million over 2 years for a new matching fund, the Recover from COVID School Program, or RECOVES, for high need school districts to create or expand summer learning, after school or extended day and extended year programs to help students recover academically, and to support the hiring of mental health professionals, the expansion of school based mental health services, and other evidence based mental health supports to help students and school staff recover socio emotionally. School districts will be required to match the state grant funding with their federal pandemic relief funds. While New York State PTA is supportive of this funding, we prefer funding to be non competitive, non matching, and available to all school districts in New York State.
The executive budget also includes $10 million to increase youth health suicide prevention programs. The executive budget also includes a proposal to integrate behavioral health services into pediatric primary care visits. New York State PTA supports these proposals.
So, why do we support student mental health? Here are some fast facts. Did you know that half of all chronic mental illnesses begin by age 14? That 22% of youth experience serious mental illness in a given year. Early signs of mental illness are often mistaken for typical characteristics of childhood and adolescent development. As a middle school music educator myself, I see this all the time in my own classrooms, in my own building, with my own children. Half of all lifetime cases of anxiety disorders begin as early as age 8. Youth substance abuse may be an attempt to self medicate symptoms of undiagnosed mental illness. The median delay between the onset of symptoms and treatment is 10 years.
Why do we support student mental health? Mental health support for our students must be of the highest priority. The pandemic has drastically increased the need for mental health services for students for many reasons: trauma, loss of loved ones, isolation, depression, anxiety. Now is the time where we need more services for students, more counselors, social workers, psychologists, and professional and support staff to see that each child, no matter their zip code, is adequately supported. Our ask is to ask the legislature act to increase support for school-based mental health programs, services, and initiatives for our children. Please support more school counselors, more school nurses, more social workers, more school psychologists, and more mental health support staff. For further information on this and our other asks, please visit the New York State PTA website or email us with any questions. Thank you.